Wait, you have 13 of a key item that's supposed to be only 1. I mean, that means you can get like 13 glide abilities and that will last 13 times as long, right? Right? Aaron J. Good? Yeah, amongst so many other things, not a single one of the items you need to get. Yeah, that sounds like a randomizer. Yeah, that sounds like entirely accurate. And yeah, let's go ahead and just bring it right on in. Welcome in, everybody, to the return of our speed running of Heritage of Dragon's Tale, which I'm feeling kind of oddly nervous about. I don't really fully know why. I guess because I haven't technically done the proper run in it in like, what, 2 months at this point, something like that? But yeah, hopefully everything will go well. And welcome in, Saulus. And welcome in, Cultrix. And thank you for the 3 stream streaks, Saulus. Yeah, the streak may have broken, but honestly, that's just Twitch doing Twitch things. Because I know I've had cases where, like, I've supposedly been at risk of losing my watch streak when I've been lurking in somebody's entire, like, 4-hour-long stream. And they're like, hey, you didn't watch this person. You need to go watch them. And I'm like, dude, I did. At least it's a 9 of some kind. Hey, you're halfway there. Let's I can go. Yeah, you're gonna lurk, chilling with Woofy. Hope you enjoy the lurk. Yeah, theoretically, you just need to dry out the item reserves.
Call. One word. Dimos.
Yo, no comprendo. But yeah, let's go ahead. Why is the green light on my controller not on? My controller is kind of weird sometimes. Also, apparently as a random thing, apparently the Timespinner got an update today. So I guess like in the middle of them developing Timespinner 2, they've I guess done some like accessibility and like quality of life improvements, and they've actually kind of backported those into the original game, which is kind of interesting actually. I don't know if that's gonna break the wait, equipped rings now contribute experience to their associated orb? So do you get more experience with an orb by having it equipped? That's new. Oh. Yeah, there's still like some of the update notes I haven't even fully read yet, so I'm kind of curious about how like most of this is gonna work. I also wonder if like the current randomizers are gonna break because of some of this stuff. I don't think it would, but you never really know. But yeah, let's go ahead and try to boot the game and see if my controller wants to be happy. Because like I said, did my controller just turn off? I think yeah, my controller just turned off. Hold on, I gotta do that again. Hello, controller? What do you mean controller disconnected? I thought it was off in the first place. Okay, there we go. Okay, why is there no color on the thing? Oh god. You know, this is one of the problems with trying to use a PS5 controller on PC still, is that I think there's still some kind of like driver mix-ups that happen. Okay, now the lights are gone entirely. Okay, the controller works. Why do the lights on it no longer want to do the normal thing? Okay. Well, I guess maybe that's one reason I had to be kind of worried about things, because I don't know, the controller just wants to be weird now. Hopefully it's still like it still seems like it's functional. Okay, it's got like the right inputs and everything. Hey, welcome in, camera. How you doing tonight? But yeah, so I need to so at least at this point going forward, I will no longer be picking up the half damage relic, which actually I meant to try to take a look and time how long it was going to be or how much we're going to save by not picking that up. I forgot to do that. Should already be Godstrom or we're speedrun. It's right here. We're just leaving the oven to bake a little bit longer, make sure it's all nice and perfect and fine and crispy. And welcome on in, King. How you doing tonight? No, King, they need BAPs. No BAPs either. We do need a warp code, though. That we will need to find eventually. And Bone Friends need toast. Or tostas? Oh, tostadas. Gotcha. Alright, let's just go ahead and get right into it. So let us heckin' go. Oh, okay. Eat them. You need to redeem the wrong name redeem so you can get some name ideas that are gender neutral. I mean, that's an interesting way of being able to go about that. Well, the part of it, I'm also kind of out of, like, semi-pre-developed ideas for names, so whatever I come up with is just gonna be, like, completely random and probably not even, like, super relevant or anything. Oh, okay. I kind of planned that out, but I didn't know if it was gonna work, and I'm glad it worked. Well, silly and productive? Yeah, silly. Ooh, that was a nice double squish. Okay, so far I've not immediately failed in the run. That's a plus. Yeah, I think I just need to do like a double set of full jumps there in order to make that section work cleanly. I've been having a lot of trouble just like dying randomly at that spot lately. Ah, come on. Yeah, not surprised that was not a gold split. I made several small mistakes. Yeah, following up on this thing you said to me earlier, those are actual wolves in real life. Given your background and lushness of the planet, those two one with what you want the fur and stuff to be like. Tail is debatable how long. Yeah, I didn't really have a chance to really like kind of fully consciously read into that message. I've been kind of like in a weird kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. I was able to like get home from work early today, but I was still kind of on like the tired side, so I've been kind of just mostly just kind of vibing and stuff like that. And kind of like, basically my brain's been kind of off for most of the day. Is it chili mode day? It is in fact chili mode day, hell yeah. Yeah, like I said, my boss wouldn't let me get off work early because of the fact it was a holiday weekend, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna take the opportunity for that. So yeah, I basically wanted being at work for only like 3.5 hours today. Although I wasn't able to put in my my PTO request because for some, like my work is undergoing a change of like the time card company that they're using, whatever, and they've deactivated part of the old one, and the new one still has yet to be activated. So there are some things that are still not even like fully set up yet. And my PTO is one of them. So technically, I do not have a PTO request active for today, but we'll worry about that later. And you should loaf in some way? Yeah, loaf. Oh, come on. I thought I avoided that. Oh, no. Okay. I don't know how I salvaged that, but I did. Yeah, today's gonna be one of those days where even if I do make some, like, noticeable mistakes, like, even if I get an early death, I'm just gonna do the one attempt for the night. I'm just gonna go no matter how it starts. Just because I want to kind of, like, maybe kind of slowly try to ease my way back into the actual speedrunning thing. I mean, I didn't get the down stab. That I kind of expected. A little bit awkward there, but we made it work, mostly. Ow. Yeah, chilling. A chilling day is the best kind of day as far as I'm concerned. I think I did find a way to actually, like, bypass waiting for that platform before, but I don't remember what that path was, so I'm just gonna kind of not think about that for now. Oh, there's an next people back there. Dang it. Ah, heck you. I can never get the bounce off that thing. It's not that part. Oh god. Yeah, that's right. How you've been doing today? You did get laundry done and bed made? Heck yeah. I need to get caught up on some of my like household chores too. Mainly my laundry. I think I have like one clean shirt left right now, which is honestly kind of impressive because I think I have like 90 shirts at this point, and I don't think I'm exaggerating. And welcome on in, Rez. How you doing tonight? Okay, that was kind of good movement and timing. I'm doing pretty well. I was able to get off work early today, and I'm officially on the start of my extended weekend. I'm doing heckin' good. Yeah, I could have done with a little bit more of a nap than I actually gave myself earlier, but I'll take whatever rest I can get. Yeah, wolf species are Arctic wolf and Great Plains wolf you're referencing. I don't really know what the differences between those two are. I'm not that well versed in just like wolves in general. Oh, come on. That was on me for thinking that position would work. Yeah, the side passion you do study animals and birds, etc. Yeah. Yay for knowledge. Ah, dang. You'll not my ledge? I'm trying to think of a Woody retort, but just like nothing's coming to mind right now. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, today's been kind of one of those like just brain off days for me, as I got back home from work. Oh, God. Okay, not sure how I got the item menu mixed up in there, but... Yeah, I wasn't gonna... Dang it. Oh, wait, I never... Okay, this is kind of what I was afraid of for the speedruns, actually forgetting, like, the very minor steps of progression. Okay, why are you being a pain in the ass? That's okay, it was a stretch. No, there's a ripe field for comment on that one, but I still can't think of anything. I still love how the enemies can just, like, annihilate themselves on the spikes. That's, like, one of my best, or one of my favorite small things about this game. Take my time, you want to know the comment on that one? Oh, I don't want to go back to the quicksand for that, even though it's a 90. Dang it. Oh, God. Oh, that actually kind of worked. Oh, God. I'm kind of actually putting, like, a good chunk of my brain power into the run right now, which I don't normally put, like, this much into it, but because it's been a while, and I've already made some, like, running errors, I'm trying to get a little more better on this. I had exactly the fireballs I needed there. Nice. Oh, God! I misremember what enemy was gonna pop up there. I thought it was gonna be like the plant thing that comes up from below. Yeah, we'll put that under the category of de-rusting. Okay, that was not a double kill I was expecting. That was cool, though. There we go. Now I remember the way to do this. Yay, health. Yeah, too bad it's not nobody. I'm still not, yeah. I was about to comment, I'm still not sure if I feel confident enough in doing, like, no body without the half damage relic, even given what I know about the damage values at this point, but I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll get, like, courageous and something will happen. Barely. But nobody came. Really don't need the Father's Fury power, but I think by the time we get access, or by the time we get it filled up, we are, or not, what's the right way to phrase it? By the time we get enough power, or enough of that resource to be able to actually use it, I think we already have, like, the full ability unlocked anyway. We don't really get to use it anymore before then. I've gotten surprisingly consistent with that double poke there. Also, I forget that those things can actually like fall on top of the. Ah, dang it! I didn't mean to click that. Oh, come on. No, I did the motions for the dash slash. Then my brain just refused to do the dash or the slash part of that. My brain is definitely in low power mode right now. At least I made that to a little jump movement sequence there to make it look smooth. I'll take credit for that. Oh, if only that actually saved time. Hey, there we go. We got that segment right. Oh god. Okay, I make the big complex segments and then I get bodied by a slime. It's not even trying to attack me, by the way. It's just existing. Dang it. I don't need your experience anyway. I think we should still be good on money. Ooh, we barely avoided those. Alright, boss time. Rawr! Oh, Lord. Yay for backup strats. There we go. My Resident, get out of here, you little sh... Okay, that doesn't look like it was a gold split. But I actually don't know how good we're doing on time because I didn't bother to check the time before. Hopefully we're doing well. Actually, I probably describe that roar as having more of the energy of make like a tree and get out of here. That's kind of more of the vibes I'm going for with that. Milka's be like, but I don't want to be a taco salesperson. And then 5 minutes later, here I am as a taco salesperson. Right, I can see his nachos, but still. We'll definitely take that fight. Okay, so we still skip the shop. Do we pick up the bomb upgrade now? I'm gonna make a bad decision. We're just gonna randomly pick up the bomb upgrade. I don't know if we can, but we will. What do you mean that was a gold split? Excuse? How was that a gold split? I mean, it felt clean, but it didn't feel that clean. Nope. Nope. Okay. I was willing to give it a try. Yeah, I know I only recently started skipping boomerangs. I don't remember if I actually, like, officially implemented the bombs into that, the new strat, though. Yeah, I think if I get more practice with that, I feel like I could make that, because that was pretty good for just, like, off the seat of my pants, but... yeah, eventually we might actually try to implement that. Seat of my ketchup pants. I mean, I guess it's better than brown pants. I'm gonna laugh if just because of the fact that we're skipping the half damage relic now, that even with all these mistakes and deaths I'm doing now, all of a sudden we still get like a new PB. That's honestly kind of my goal. The pants with ketchup bottle icons on it, or like each leg of the pant is shaped like a basically in the design of a ketchup bottle. Okay. Yeah, I'm still expecting the Vector boss fight in particular to be kind of inconsistent, because I haven't really done, like, fully good practice on that yet. But one day I'll be able to make that consistent and nice and quick and easy. No. Okay. How's the upgrading feel again after the challenge? It feels weird. I mean, just having bombs and knowing I'm able to use them on its own feels weird. Yeah, I don't think I'm really gonna like really notice the difference until I start getting more like attack and actually like the health upgrade coming up. But yeah, it's like getting gifts all over again. And they're all little gifts I'm giving to myself, which honestly sometimes are the best gifts. Why did they ban the dirts from the town? I don't remember the full lore of it, but I think it was something to do with like Mecho's kind of like convincing the king that like dragons are being bad and one of them is going to be coming for like the world domination and stuff like that. It's basically like a bunch. Actually, no, I wasn't set up that way because that was the lie that. Wait, how did I fall down there? Yeah, I think that was a lot. You know what? We're gonna skip that. We're fine. Yeah, I think that was part of the lie that. That Valcor kind of gave to somebody at least. Yeah, it is really amazing just how bad I am at remembering like the fine details of lore in games. Just by playing them for like a billion hours each. Oh my god, why do I keep falling in the freaking water? Oh, this is no bueno. Oh no! Of course, I get the absolute worst timing for that attack. No, it makes sense that like I skipped the checkpoint. I'm like, I don't need it, and then like 20 seconds later, I needed it. Hey, I did the thing this time. Oh, you're proud of me, chat? Ooh, we've got an XP bubble out of that. Oh god, okay. somehow that works. Okay, that timing I can take. There we go. Yeah, originals, they send the dragon to the skies after the first age because of how Valkor cursed Fel's bloodline, so they're getting killed otherwise. I have to pay so much attention to timing in this section. Gun! Chores suck? 1,000,000,000% agreed. I have so much laundry I need to do at some point over the weekend. Including some tonight. Yeah, you did laundry, dishes, and clean the microwave. Are you done for the day? You did good, Rez. You may rest. You are now allowed to sit back with a bag of chippies and just nom to your heart's content. Oh god. Okay. If I was brave enough, I could have made that work and just kept going. But I was not brave. I was by definition a scaredy cat. Heck you, bat. Okay, made that work. Oh god. Why are you here? You were not supposed to be there. There. Yeah, one at the time of the game is mainly they banned the Gex. You forget the exact reason. Does something have to do with the dragon and such? Yeah, I think they reason that the reason that basically all the non-human species were like in cahoots with each other effectively. They're trying to kind of rebalance everything, I guess. Oh, I thought I could actually get on his helmet. Heck you. I'm gonna grab those. I know with the current route setup, we do need a whole bunch of bombs throughout the run. Whoa, that was not supposed to happen. I think there's at least a small health potion right there. But I didn't need, because I basically did everything else damageless. Let's go. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this strat properly. Oh, I didn't do it right. Well. Yeah, that kind of tracks, honestly. Oh, it's supposed to be when he's coming down the first time I do that. Okay. Ow. There we go. That was terrible, but we made it work. Yeah, like I said, this is kind of a D restaurant anyway, so. And I missed the timing. Okay, I just realized I used up all my bombs. I need to get lucky with at least one bomb drop somewhere. Now, what if you could do like a sort of like moon or RNG manipulation there by just staying like horizontally straight there until they appear and then you go diagonal? Actually might prevent them from spawning on the bridge. Oh, I got it. I was checking how many text boxes he has. No troll to start with. That's a good sign. Now the problem is if I don't get a bomb on the way in here, I'm gonna be losing even more time. I don't think we're getting bombs. Got bullets. Yep, no bombs. Welp. Oh, dang it. Wait, my slide still does damage to you? That I was not expecting. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up at least some of the money here, because I know I'm gonna need some of it. Okay, that should be more than enough. Hey, there's bombs. After I needed them. I could have avoided it, I think. If I pressed the up button at the right time, I could have avoided the Gets in Troll. Dang it. Stupid Getston. I think that was me talking to him, moving him the other way. I thought going onto the right side was what made him move to the right in the first place. Maybe I'm misunderstanding how the trick for that worked. Yeah, that's how I remember it working before. But I never really did like a whole lot of experimentation with it, so I can't really say for certain. Hey, that Grenadier. And I remember being able to find a way to use some bombs on mechas during this fight. I don't remember what overall patterns I used for that. I think one of them was I just like threw the first bomb right away or something. Dang it. I should grab those. Dang it. Oh my god, please. Well, I suppose we do have a lot of maps to go before actually getting to Mechos, so maybe we should be fine. In fact, I think we have at least one guaranteed bomb drop on the way too, so actually, yeah, we should be fine. Not planning on using too many bombs in that fight anyway. Oh god. Oh, come on, mate. God damn it. Yeah, my input order was a little bit weird there. Wasn't able to get the dash in time. Son of a... You son of a... Oh my god. Game, can you please be nice to me for a change? I mean... Okay. Honestly, the health potion was more valuable than the XP bubble there. What do you mean the explosion didn't actually go off in his face? Oh god. Ah, come! Damn it. Yeah, we ain't PB in this. This is what I get for not speedrunning this for a month and a half. Now, what if maybe that's just a speed strategy, just tank through the base thwomp itself? Not try to avoid the squish damage. Oh, no. Oh my god, why are 3 of them all bunched together to... Oh, illegal. There we go, that's how the movement was supposed to go. Alright, 50 million years later. Ooh, bombs. I don't know why the thing is such a weird hitbox. And welcome in, Kyofu, and thank you for the lurk. Oh, he hasn't seen me. Well, he's gonna see me regardless. There we go. Little jank, but it worked. Alright, no flame dance yet. Oh, no flame dance. This is truly a cursed run. Watch out, men. There's a dragon on the loose. Oh no, watch the skies. Nah, he's like knees high. Watch your ankles. Knees high? This'll be easy. 2 hours later. He's taking the entire empire from us. Oh, you gotta be. Get these ready now. Apparently only had... How am I... Wait. How am I at 5 bombs? I haven't used any since running out before. Oh, unless dying regenerated like 3 of them for me. Maybe that's what happened. Then I picked up the 1 bomb pack. That kind of makes sense. Somehow my mic did not unmute itself after I cleared my throat. Oh, this is not even the fight I was thinking it was. Okay. Oh god. There we go. Wait, I didn't level up off that kill? That's unusual. I'm guessing I have like 5 experience until level or something like that. Oh, damn. Another XP bowl from one of the good ones. Oh, come on. Oh god. Hey, level up. Perfect timing. Okay, barely got it. Ah, why? I don't know if I've gotten this random encounter before. I don't remember the falling boulders. Oh, Lord. Yay, free stuff. Yeah, they didn't want us to take it. They wouldn't leave it lying around. Exactly. It's not my fault that they're all litter bugs. I'm just being the janitor here. Oh, I don't get why that extended hitbox just, like, actually works against me sometimes. Oh, God. Is that gonna work? Oh, that didn't work. I thought my hitbox would be just low enough to dodge that last bullet, but apparently not. Oh, we gotta start from the beginning again. Dang it. Alright, take two. This time with a much better circumstance. Come on. Come on. All those guys, they can't even think to stop me. Oh my god, why is... I swear, my buttons are just, like, not working sometimes now. Get good, Scrubs Ankle Biter Dragon. Okay. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button at first. How did that still hit me? Actually, that can't even keep up with me. The way I've been playing, I need all the safeties I can get. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come! Game, why are you being mean to me? Sure, I'll take bombs. It's not sufficient recompense, but I'll take them. Why did I try that? I knew that only meant danger. I guess technically I'm doing it to make sure I get more practice with trying to figure out, like, the precise timing and stuff like that, so... That's a long way of starting back, though. Good lord. Take that. How did... Oh my god. Oh my god! Wait. There we go. This game very distinctly does not like me tonight. At least I got past that thing that time. Welcome on in, Duke. How you doing tonight? There we go. Now we should make it to the checkpoint. That was unnecessarily difficult. Actually, we're not at the checkpoint yet. Oh, God. Okay, we juked him. There we go. Now we're at the checkpoint. We're at the end of a very long pretending of grinding. Hopefully a good kind of grinding, at least. Hopefully you're at the end of, like, the grind of a long work week. Because that means the work week is over and you can actually relax now. Heck you. I still love how you can just, like, completely ignore that rocket there if you just keep moving. I mean, to be fair, when you're de-russing, like, all of this area is still kind of the scary bit, so... Yeah, return to Digimon Cyber Sleuth with the intent of filling out the field guide. Actually, no, this is the scary part. Okay. Yeah, it was that thing that hit me in the head that ruined my plan. I didn't have a way to respond after that. Well, first of 3 scary parts. That still seems like an undercount, but sure. Oh, I don't need to do this again. I hate those guys. They're so mean. Okay, I got lucky that that worked. Okay. Oh my god. No, legit, if it wasn't for the random projectile hitting me, I would have had a perfect plan for that. It would have worked perfectly well. That's kind of just to save those health potions too. Because ideally I could save them for when I do the lava snake fight, so I can do the down stab through the ceiling strat. But alas. Ooh, that barely worked. Oh, God. Okay, I made that work somehow. You think the big potion wasn't required there? It probably wasn't, but I did not want to risk just dying again to that. Well, I guess I could have just spent a level up point instead. That would be much less resource intensive. You know what? Oh, come on. Alright, final bit. You know what? Game. No, that's actually not a bad strat for later. I can just grab that as my later healing potion. Come on. Oh my God. Heck, when you're jumping. Actually, get this back up. Ah, it was too far away. Ah, God. At least he dropped a lot of health potions in this phase. Oh, okay. That works too. I don't know if I get lucky and actually have like enough grenades reflect we get to skip the second part of the phase. Oh God. Well, we're definitely not making it now. So close, though. Oh, not that. Not bad, the right spell equipped. Oh god. Yeah, everything's totally fine in the soul wall. It's called the soul wall because everything goes so well. Obviously. I say as I'm already like halfway toward death. Dang it. Ooh, that was actually pretty smooth. Hey, game. Wait, no. Oh. I'm so used to doing like the save and quit rather than go to maps. I think that's the only spot that go to map is even an option. I always forget that's even a thing. Hi, game. You know what, since we're on kind of a bad pace anyway, I was gonna do like an out of run practice for this, but heck it. Route divergence. You son of a. This is how you pay me for being a brave boy. Yeah, this is a route change I've been meaning to test out for like the longest time now, and I figure, you know what? I've got a run that's not really going too great anyway, so why not now? Oh, wait. That's the thing I want to get. Oh, actually, let me go and upgrade what I can. Now, one thing that might be especially noteworthy... Oh, I should have grabbed that potion. One thing that's probably going to be the biggest change here is that the arena is probably going to suck more because we do so much less sword damage. That's going to be one drawback. And the fact that, again, we don't have the half damage relic, so... things are going to hurt a decent bit more. Oh, God. That bug is still there. Heck you. Should be a checkpoint here. One more level up and we can get another attack up. Heck you. Dang it. I walked into that one. Hey, free bomb pickup, nice. Actually, you know what? Picked up an anti-curse mage, we'll use it. I only have 3 bombs? Well, this is not good. Okay, I took care of the curse guy at least. Best spawn ever. Literally couldn't do anything to me. I think it's probably the best that arena has ever gone in my entire history of playing this. Brent? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. How did it only take 100 damage out of all that? That was a lot of spaghetti. Oh! I even tried to avoid the spikes, but I still couldn't. come on. Like, I do have a little bit of a secondary trick for Deacon as well. Because I think I did come up with an idea of how to finish him up before he starts his second phase animation. Friend? Friends! Oh, I can't still get you, okay. No, they got the damage for that. Bye-bye, friend. Dang it. Oh my god, please. Oh, heck you! Well, apparently we have bonus friend. Okay, I love how we actually fall to the same falling animation, too. That was nice. Alright, how many attack ups can we get at this point? Okay, so we're just one attack shy of max attack, which I think is actually not that off of how we would normally be. Ah, heck you. No, I also wonder, if you guess wrong, does the game let you have enough control early enough so you can actually, like, avoid falling in the pit in the first place? I only just now started thinking about that. And welcome in, Thierry. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I did have a kind of, like, thinking emote. Actually, if you put that little modification in there, that does actually become a almost decent thinking emote. Well, I'm guessing it was more meant to be a boop. Because that is also actually a very, very finely placed finger for a boop. Boop derp? Yeah, boop derp. Oh, God. Oh, my God, please. Leave me alone. Oh, God. Okay. I'm kind of fine with that. It'll give me a little more chance to kind of get out of that situation. Okay, let's see if my strat for this fight will work. If I remember the damage numbers that this attack does, it should work. But I don't know if it's gonna work without the max attack. That's gonna be the biggest question. Actually, no, I don't think the attack power actually modified the reflection damage from the sickles. Guess we'll find out. Oh, I got one of the big hits. Nope. Nope. Okay, then I didn't have a chance. Yeah, thankfully I can still keep trying this until it works. Because again, since we had such a bad time leading up to this point anyway, we're not really worried about the time of the run anymore. Yeah, I think it was a little bit further back, though, to give me a little more time to get things set up. Ooh, got double there. Oh, God. Oh, that's not nearly enough damage. At least not with the current setup. Yeah, I think if I had max attack, I could have made that work. Because he'd be so much closer to death at that point. Which I guess could be an argument for keeping the original setup. There we go. Yeah, because subtract deaths to compare versus PB, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably have to test that with the existing saves we have for like our practice saves that we made. So I can actually be at my normal full attack here to do a proper comparison. Oh my god, leave me alone. Yeah, the biggest time saves for going in this direction would be spending less time on the first Fire Snake fight, and then theoretically less time on the Melloc fight, although that wouldn't really save us much time now since we use the Father's Fury ability anyway. Yeah, mostly the Lava Snake fight is going to be where our time save is. In fact, let me actually spend a level up or two on... Oh, I could have maxed out attack there. Okay. I am not getting half damage, no. I think I may as well kind of start getting used to the not having it for the long run. All the hiccups. Ah, dang it. Yeah, if I realized I was literally at the exact amount of HP I needed for the max attack, I wouldn't have spent that level point on magic. Though I actually still think Down Smash won't be at full attack. The only thing is, I don't really know which enemies are most effective to farm in that case. Because I know the little potable enemies are worth 10 experience each, which is not too bad since you can easily one-shot them. But it's not necessarily going to be enough for like 300 more experience. Farm a few cameras? I don't want to farm a camera. Camera's friend. We do not farm friends in this household. Ow. Oh, come on. know what? Again, we're not really focusing on time at this point. I mean, I guess technically I should be for the sake of comparison, but... You know what? I should have figured I'd be at less health at that point. By farm, you buy them ketchup? Now that definition I can approve of. Yeah, I mainly just want to see like just how much better the snake fight can be. How did I... Oh, right, because the thing actually still sets stuff on fire. Oh my god, please. No, I'm doing this with science. And the science is painful. Gimme. Gimme! Give me! Give me your... There we go. Actually, want to know the fun thing? The word "gib" G-I-B, or G-I-B, is actually how you say "give" in German. But not only is it like for the memes, it's also legit language. That thing is never a health potion when I need it to be. Your brain is off, so you're not going to language right now. Well, in case you wanted the language. Okay, there's our level up. No, not... There. Alright, we are now max attack. Dang it. Oh my god, that actually worked. That had no reason to work, but I'm glad it did. No, you cannot use Solace Duskfall today since you already used Solace on a Sona. How about Salos? S-A-L-O-C-E. That's not taken. Oh god. Okay, somehow I saved that. Yeah, Salos. You just swap the O and the A. You go from Solace to Salos. Okay, that is not helpful. Oh, and I never actually picked up a burn ointment. Oh, that's annoying. Actually, that's kind of triply annoying, because now I'm not going to have any health potions to use, like, in addition to the one we started the fight with, for healing. Oh my god. How did you not... Oh my god, please. You know what? There's a health potion there. I'm taking it. I don't need that. No, S-A-L-O-C-E. Like I said, you're just swapping the A and the L, or the A and the O. Same letters, just slightly different order. Wow, I still couldn't take you out. There you go, exactly. Salos. Your head hurts more. Oh no. Oh, I avoided the fire somehow. Or the burning. Okay, let's do this. Okay, 64 damage is an improvement. Oh, well. Oh, that goes so much faster. Let's I can go. And yeah, the things I could have still done that fight better too is the funny part. Yeah, that'd be one of the main things we need to double check against the PB, or really like any fight. Actually, yeah, I guess the PB because this was a gold split in the PB. Oh no, that's the other split. Sorry. Yeah, I got my splits kind of backwards now technically, so it's hard to tell which one's which. I don't think we got a PB on the Trial by Fire split in our actual like overall PB, but I know we got a pretty good time. And now for the ultimate route divergence. No half damage. You think something bad happened with the Melloc fight? I don't recall. I think the strat didn't 100% work as intended, but I remember it still mostly worked. I thought I could be safe with that. Oh my god, please. Yeah, get lava, nerd. Oh, you know what? Nothing bad will happen to the Soul Well ever. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, that's why it's called the Soul Well, because everything will go so well. Sometimes I thought that was where the breakable wall was. Oh god. Oh god. Dang it. Oh my god, please. Is there? No, there's no secret up there, dang it. I'm just gonna wait for the fire to go away. Okay, barely picking up that potion also cured us from a fire. Interesting. They're inventing new time loss. Exactly. Yeah, time gains are so 2025. Time loss is the new meta. There we go. Yeah, looking at the times, this route is probably better. Yeah, potentially. But again, we have to also consider the fact that we're also skipping the half damage relic, which is also saving like probably 2 minutes right there as it is. So we need to actually kind of wait everything out. You know the joke is old. You make some pretty top tier tags, I gotta say. I mean, there really shouldn't be any change on Vaki, because we do the Vaki's the final stage anyway. One minute. Is that supposed to be 1 minute robust? Because, oh my lord. How dare you actually hit me with your axe? That is rude. That is rude and uncalled for. Like I'm gonna boop you with my toe as I slide right past you. Okay, note to self, slash dash, or the dash slash will not work on the little floating icicle things. Oh no. Okay. Good backup strat. Nice. Now, I forget, did we actually try any new strats with the Vaki recently? Or are we still like with the old original setup for her? I kind of forget. I think I started using the dark spell more since it does do a decent chunk of damage and she actually gives us MP back. Or I might have just figured that out during the no upgrades run. Oh no. What's that for sure? Because you want to save electric for Ash? Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about using like the Father's Fury for anything, but I was kind of thinking if we figured out like any other like spell combinations or whatnot, that would be effective. I don't think I have the magic here right now, so let's do this. Yeah, 'cause I know we've been kind of sort of looking for like new strats, but I don't remember if we've actually come up with anything, even like theory-wise. Oh no. Okay, I got so lucky with that. Yeah, see if I can maybe just like force some more Father's Fury shards. Get down the ladder. Thank you. You stay away. You stay away. All you stay away. Ah, dang it. Oh no. Well. Dude. I hate how long it takes to break out of the ice cube both things sometimes. Yeah, Dark is always pretty much a useful spell, so... I got a couple ticks. Ah, the mono potion fell. Dang it. Oh, we got both potions. Let's go. Dang it. There we go. That was a good fight. No, fuck you. I want my pizza warm. Yeah, I feel like I could have done the placements on the dark spell in better spots, but overall, yeah, that went pretty well. Oh, I was gotta equip electric. Although I don't know if I actually have enough fury. No, I don't. Aw, dang it. Oh, now I do. Okay, sure. Why are you on that side? Oh, heck you. Oh god, he actually hurts now. I'm sorry, how did... Why is that cheating all of a sudden? Oh, that's doing good damage. There we go. Okay, for not having the proper setup there, that was actually still pretty decent. That could have gone so much quicker, too. That's the fun thing. Yeah, the dark hue makes you forget that Ash's or regular color isn't that. Oh, wrong way. The bone friends have already been put down for nap time. Perhaps next time, you shall bring your tostadas. Although I guess there are still some bone friends up in here, so maybe. Yeah, I started seeing them early today as well. Exactly. Actually, that is kind of true. We did kind of change the schedule on things. But you had 1,000 of the foods. Well, that means next time you'll have 2,000 of the foods for bone friends. Next time will be even more of a feast. Oh, I barely made that. Let's go. Yeah, you heard they were thin as a bone. Oh god. I don't know why I didn't think to downstab originally. Okay. Backup strats for the win. Yeah, I was trying to think of like another way of saying that with like the skin and bones thing, but the skin part I couldn't figure out a good like replacement for. Oh god. Okay. Backups for the win again. Actually, while I'm at it, let's just do this now. Why do I keep hitting the weapon wheel button? Oh god. Why am I so bad at my movement here? Oh no. Okay, yeah. Getting hit with that bullet literally was my downfall. Oh, how am I going this way? Actually, can I? Why can I not go up that way? That makes me sad. It literally goes to the exact same part of the screen as, like, the middle section would anyway, so I should be able to climb up that way. Oh, god. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Game. Okay, that time, not sure if it was like the game being weird or if I was just not pressing the buttons at the right time. Somehow I ninja dodged that wrench. Or I guess more of a hammer, but still. And light. And I need the mana potion for this to work. Gosh dang it. There we go. Yeah, it's really not that hard to actually get, like, the second enemy that's focused on most of the things afterward. It's actually pretty easy, honestly. In fact, I actually probably could just go right to, like, that section at the very start of that and everything would probably still work out. Yay, Cozy Aaron. And Cozy Chafe. Yay, cozy long weekend. Waggle, 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 waggle. It's so pretty. Oh god. I had the wrong spell up. Dang it. Yeah, I'm doing absolutely Aaron J fine. Why am I starting at this part of the screen? Can I technically start on like the teleportation thing? I don't remember that for some reason. Maybe because I don't really die in this section normally, because it's usually not that bad of a section. But still. Oh god. No, I just had a random thought in my head in regards to like the camera boss thing. What if like camera was like a secret boss in some game somewhere, and you can have like the intro text be just wherever you want it to be, but then the true way to win the fight is just to like just not attack for like a minute, and then camera is eventually just like, you want to just like go for a donut or something, and then you get like the 1,000 experience and like 2 free level ups. There needs to be more like boss fights or a secret, or just boss fights in general that can be just won like that. Your sub was almost out? Yeah, it's gonna be like, I think another week or so. I'm pretty sure like, yeah, usually like all the gift subs that happen on this channel are from like my special events, like my Superversary and my birthday. And my birthday was a little under a month ago, so yeah. Only one? How's it only one? Yeah, use Cola heal on you 3 times, you insta-win. Is there a particular kind of Cola that would be, like, super effective? How did I avoid damage there? Cherry's good? Cherry is indeed hella good. I'm kind of beginning into like the cherry and cream kind of flavor as well lately. And like the blackberry Dr. Pepper is also damn good too. But yeah, otherwise for just like my all-time just favorite pop straight up, just give me Bar Trooper any day of the week. You wanna call it Dr. Pepper Cola? I mean, it is one of the things that for me, it's like, I'm not sure what the official definition of cola is and what separates it from other types of. Oh, how did I make that work? And like, what separates it from other beverages necessarily? Yeah, I do get the wind boost every now and again. I'm always glad to get it when I do. I feel like that one was particularly strong though. I'm gonna grab that as a safety. Yeah, none of the enemies here are particularly threatening, but just in case. I mean, I guess this enemy is technically pretty threatening. Because even with the half damage relic, he does like 4 hearts. Oh god. Oh, that guy hurts too. Forgot about that. Oh, come on! Yeah, speaking of boss themes, there's one you just remembered. Which one? From a PS1 game no one probably remembers. I remember I played a few kind of obscure PlayStation games, but I know there's a whole bunch more I haven't played. But yeah, lay it on us. Which game is it? Hey, I got the wind boost again. Let's go. Yeah, it's from the boss creature that appears from the stack or at the stack of card system number 0. Music plays and they spawn. Creature name is Dragon. It's Battle Hunter. Okay, I do not recall that game. I'm always kind of sad when they have like a big fancy special creature that has like a special attack or whatever, and it's just the name of it is just whatever species it is. Like in this case, just Dragon. It's like you could have made it more creative. You sent me the image of them? Is it like recently or sometime a while ago? Because if so, I don't remember it. Okay, that was the lucky dodge. The special boosted attack is a tail swipe. What genre game is it? Is it like a turn-based RPG, action RPG, adventure, stuff like that? I got so lucky with that dash timing. Yeah, this guy's completely harmless. Yeah, Dungeon Crawl Item Heart RPG? I can sometimes get in that kind of genre, but I don't know what it is that like gets me into it sometimes and what doesn't sometimes. Oh god. Okay, no, fine. Okay. Oh, I got so lucky there. I legit think it was the slide that kept me safe and alive. Oh god, oh god. Uh-oh. Yeah, defeating Dragon is nearly impossible if you don't have the stats and don't corner them. Come on. Yeah, they will always go for the artifact holder. Low card stack number is your F off counter. I don't know what low card stack number means in that case. So I'm guessing it's something like Yu-Gi-Oh adjacent as kind of like a gameplay style from the sounds of it. I'm sorry, 20 damage. 20. Ow. Oh, come on. I thought I could avoid that. Yeah, this is a... No, I figured this area would be kind of a decent bit scarier without half damage relic. I didn't realize it would be this scary. I mean, legit, this is like the same vibes I had from the no upgrades run. Despite the fact that we have upgrades. Okay, that was me not paying attention. Yeah, each turn someone gets a card if their hand isn't full, movement, defense, etc. You only use 1 card per turn. The moment that second card they pull from hits 0, the dragon spawns after the turn is over. So it's basically the penalty for playing out your entire deck at that point. Because I know oh god. Okay, yeah. I need to figure out how to make this part work. Honestly, this is probably like the scariest screen in the entire run without the half damage relic. Oh god. Okay, we're alive. Hey, we got health too, let's go. We now need not fear the result of 100 battles. Welcome on in, Gecko. How you doing tonight? Yeah, we decided to finally skip the half damage relic, and at least so I can kind of get practice with what the run is like. I didn't realize that section of the run would be as scary as it was without the half damage relic. Because you have 2 enemies right next to each other that can do, what was it, basically 5 hearts of damage to you in 1 hit. Oh god, safety. Yeah, we did also do an impromptu route change as well, where we did the Deegan area first, and then we did Melloc second. I feel like it did go pretty well overall, especially with how quickly the Fire Snake fight went. But I'll have to do some comparisons later on between this run and the PB to figure out just like how much time it actually saves. Ooh, I got the double there, nice. Yeah, this one did Hollow Mater first, yeah. And the thing is, a good chunk, I think a good, or a big part of the reason why we were not having like more than like a minute and a half ahead after all that is I think because I was kind of spending extra time like farming Fury Shards, doing some like random item collection, stuff like that. And I did also get a few extra deaths I don't normally get. But yeah, I think I'm mainly going to check the Lava Snake fight between this run and the previous one. And yeah, I'll probably do like a comparison of the Melloc and Deegan fights as well. No, just as a safety. And because we have like all the money. I can still get one of those. I didn't even think about that until after I spent money on everything else. Yeah, just edit it out post-stream. Shut up, Valcor. Oh, I dashed into the attack instead of away from it. Oh my god. What the? How is that guy invincible? You thought those were stays, but they're spears? Yeah, I feel like that tracks, especially with like the fact that all the angels are using spears as well. Yeah, I feel like that's at least consistent. Yeah, now I have to actually pay attention to when he teleports now, because it actually does like a bajillion damage. Yeah, because the actual Vaughn fight, I know how to dodge the big hitting attacks there. Here, I don't really know because I've never had to really focus on it until just now. There we go. Okay, there's first phase. Oh god, that does basically half my health. Oh god. Oh no. Please stop freezing me. Oh my god! That's a lot of health right there. There we go. Yeah, I gotta be so much more careful about the teleport. There we go. Just one chance, it can be anything you... Wow. Wow, King, wow. Hold up, what? Okay, I think I missed what happened there. 24. I'm starting to want to pick up the half damage relic again. Oh, come on. Dude. I mean, I'd say to level us for basically, like, one fight. It's kind of the way the limitation works, though. That's what the issue is. Dang it. Oh, that was a good phase. Oh, come. Okay. Yeah, I'm basically having to like reroute some of these phases now because of the lack of damage resistance. There we go. Okay, second phase I got down pretty well at this point. Oh, okay, the fires hardly do any damage. That's interesting. Okay, now the big section. Okay, so that did... Oh, God. No, it's not worth the level up point at that spot. Oh, God, I'm afraid of, like, every attack. Oh, God! Okay, I'm afraid of every single attack now. Oh, my God. Okay, I know this is a massive attack. Oh, come on! I didn't pause in time. Normally, Valcor is like pretty reasonable. You can do kind of whatever you need to with him, and he mostly cooperates. Without half damage relic, oh my God. I mean, the thing is, the reflex also do so much damage to you. I'm kind of afraid to even like try to counter with those. Well, the issue being is that, like, for every level up you do, each successive one costs more and more points, and even though life skill's slower, it does eventually have like a lot of cost when it gets to like the mid, or like even like the mid levels. So you still have to be very careful about using it. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on. Okay, I find it funny how actually getting hit by like the bigger ice block does less damage than when it's so small. There we go. You finish eating, now you force yourself to hydrate. You don't have 2 means to worry. Yes, take care of thyself. Okay, I think that was still a net positive. There we go. Oh, I got the potion just too late. Oh god, that's still... Okay, somehow I avoided that. Okay, you know what? Now I'm doing the level up. Oh my god. Oh! Okay, I didn't realize I got him that low. Alright, one fight left. Yeah, I probably reflect an orb or something. I don't think I could reflect any of the orbs that he shot there, though. If I can, that'd be news to me. Oh, heck you. Take that, Fire Mage. I was like in the middle of entering it, but then I think I got like bodied in like complete surprise, and I forgot to like complete it. But yeah, so before, Valcor was perfectly fine, not an issue. Without half damage relic, he is actually a god. All right, yeah. I mean, I do have time. Wait, oh, here. Shut up, Vaughn. Screaming is my job. There we go, time. Okay. Okay, so Vaughn, not a problem, nothing changed, no worries whatsoever. Valcor is an entirely different story. Yeah, you went back to see what happened? I did like 10% of his HP in one shot somehow? Didn't sound like it came from Reflect unless it was a delayed hit? I need to take a look at that later. Okay, so about 227-ish. 227-ish. Valcor takes 10% of health at end? Question marks? Yeah, I'll try to do some research on that. Yeah, 350. I don't think nothing I'm aware of would do 350 damage other than like the big like spell reflection like you were mentioning earlier. But yeah, I'm gonna have to see where that came from then. But yeah, so I was planning on trying to do some stuff kind of after the run here, but I kind of wanted doing that stuff like during the run itself. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start looking for a raid target to go to and see who we can spread the love to. Who's currently live? Are you still live by any chance? You are still live. I don't know how much later you'll be going. Oh, there's so many people I could raid. But you know what? Let's go ahead and raid into a kinda sorta new friend for me. I've only just started recently trying to hang out in their streams and stuff like that. And this is someone that is very well known to another good being within this community as well. So let's go. Oh no, not chat out. Raid. Also with the slash, not the exclamation mark. Because I know how to stream. I promise. And yeah, apparently they're doing some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon right now, which is a game I've never really done a lot with. Oh, okay, apparently this is not like the DS version or whatever. I didn't realize I made more than just that first one. But anyway, yeah, let's go give Jason a raid. Let's go say hi to them and cheer them on as they apparently fight one of like the god Pokemon, I think. But yeah, so I'll admit I'm actually not sure if I'm. I don't know, I think I'll probably talk about this more in the Discord. I think I might maybe want to take a break from Heritage just kind of generally for a while. I might try to maybe do something else with Thursdays instead. Because I have made my entire like major goal of getting like the sub 2 hour run. But yeah, I might need to shift to something else for a bit so I can kind of like I don't know how to phrase it, but yeah. I might move to something else. I don't know what yet. I'll try to figure that out before like next Thursday, but otherwise, yeah, if I can't figure anything out, maybe we'll just do like another Steam demo tour or something. But yeah, let's go say hi to Jason. Raid message. How about just turns out? Actually, no, that's likely a spoiler. Crap, what do we do for raid message? No, I've been using this raid message a lot lately, but I still feel like it's kind of fitting for the way I tend to do raids, stuff like that. Let's use this as our raid message. Let's go say hi to Jason. And yeah, with that, I'll see you all tomorrow for our next, for our Steam library tour. And with that, I shall bid you all a good night and your cat meme. Let me make sure I paste for it, because we're, all right.